As you know, Fresh Start After Divorce is working with women during and after divorce, and there's a lot of transition that goes on there. So can you give us some tips for women who are re-entering the marketplace or entering it for the first time, maybe because they are now divorced?
Right. Well, returning to work after an absence or returning or starting for the first time is definitely can be terrifying and overwhelming. Thoughts race through people's minds, undermining their good intentions. Do they have marketable skills? Can they deal with this huge gap on their resume, or perhaps never having worked before? Do they have the right clothes to look professional, especially if you've put on a pound or two that we tend to do as time goes by? And are they really going to be able to survive in the competitive world? These are normal and natural thoughts. They're fears that are perfectly understandable. And no matter how competent you felt at your last job, if you had a job, you know that the world has changed. And it's natural that you're going to have concerns about going back. However, if you flip that coin over, Joni, you can look at it as a really exciting opportunity. Because as people asked us when we were children, what do you want to do when you grow up? For many of us who have been running households, who have been raising children, who have been doing maybe supplemental jobs to bring in some family income, we haven't asked ourselves that question at all. So this may be a time for you to really think about what it is that I want to do. Perhaps you have forgotten even to ask yourself the question. So you can take this as an opportunity to ask yourself that question.